YouTubers, I'm going to start doing giveaway boxes on my channel so I can build my subscriber list and get more viewership. So at 100 subscribers, I'm going to give away a box. This box is going to be filled with items I get from these subscription boxes. One or more items from each box is going to go into the giveaway box. At 100 subscribers, one of you will get sent this mystery box filled with goodies. So subscribe to my channel and tell all your friends to subscribe to my channel, and here's your video. Hey there, YouTubers, it is Big Papa. Been a while. How was everybody's holiday? Ours was pretty good. We had 5 out of 6 kids here, and 6 out of 7, right, grandkids. Anyway, almost a full house, and it was a week-long event because our son and daughter-in-law and their kids from California were here for a week. And then after that, we took a trip to Dallas. Sorry I didn't get any video, didn't make a video on that. I really wanted to, but still need to get adjusted to taking videos while we're out and about. But eventually I want to add stuff like that, add stuff for my trips. But Dallas was good. I hope everybody had great holidays. We, of course, celebrated Christmas and New Year's, and no offense to anybody out there that celebrated something different. I hope you had a great holiday yourself, but we are all about the Christmas here. So, so I don't bore some of those, people that like the quick videos out there, we have another unboxing. And you already know the title. It is Battlbox. A couple things about this. This is going to be the only big box this month. And the boxes might be a little bit limited because last month of the fiscal year, my client company for a contract to decided to cut hours for January. So, cutting back on the boxes a little bit, but Battlbox, big box, was already paid for. And so, we are going ahead with it. Plus, I really didn't want to cut back on trying. This is the 3rd level. So, there's one level above this in Battlbox, which is called their Knife of the Month Club box. But this is the 3rd level. So let's get to it. I'm curious to see what's in their 3rd level box. Again, we're going to, format-wise, I'm going to pull everything out for those people that just want to know what's in the box so they can get on their way. And for the rest of you that actually want to take a closer look, stick around after I pull everything out, and we will see what everything's all about. Okay? Alright, so, again, this is what they call the pro level. They have basic level, advanced level, pro level. Pro level is, you pay $100 for it, plus shipping and everything else. And in this case, they're saying that the entire value of the pro level box is $156.84. Again, we'll kind of make our own decisions on that, but let's pull everything out quick here first. So, pull them out in order. Okay, we first have a survival hydro kit, survival metrics hydro kit. That's interesting. We have not gotten one of those before. Let's see. Next on the list, we actually just got one of these from another box, which I was told it was a really good thing to have. So this is a Rat's Tourniquet Kit. So we have another one of these now. So it's possible this might end up in your giveaway box. By the way, we are, last I checked, 75 people. Only 25 people away from giving away this marvelous box of goodies. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your subscriptions are public. Otherwise, I can't, even though you're subscribed, I can't see that your name. And so I need you to have your subscriptions public so I can see your name to pick from names for, and it'll be random. I'll put everything in a spreadsheet, probably get a random number generator or something like that to pick a number of 1 to 100 or whatever we're at when I do the giveaway. Okay, next item. Black Autumn book. And I also just got this exact book. And why did I... pretty sure it wasn't in this box, but now and I actually am not into reading, as I mentioned on that video, so I gave that to one of my sons that does like to read every now and then and is into the outdoors and survival and all that kind of stuff. So that's a little disappointing, but again, I'm almost positive that was 2 different subscription boxes. But it does make you wonder sometimes, like, do these people communicate, between boxes? I know the food boxes, the snack boxes I was getting, I determined that they had to have been the same company. So, but it also could just be that, these authors reached out to multiple survival boxes and were, giving a really good deal on their books to put in their boxes. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Still disappointing here, though, right? So, alright, so that is the 3rd item in the basic. Next is, we actually get 2 of these. This is kind of nice. Quick Seal Wound Care Spray Powder. That is nice to have in a first aid kit. So that, definitely happy with that item. Whether you're, outdoors doing survival stuff or just have little kids that get a cut or something. Awesome stuff to have. So those are the items that are that would have been in just the basic box. And they're saying a $66.91 value. We'll evaluate that in a little bit. Let's move on to the items in the advanced box. There's 2 items that come in the advanced box. And that is the Ironclad gloves here. Looks like pretty nice gloves. I always can use new gloves. In fact, I do need a new pair of work outdoorsy gloves. And the next item in the advanced box, the last of the 2 items in the advanced box is the Atomic, it says Atomic Bear Survival Bivy. So it says, let's see, I'll cut this open real quick. It says reflects 90% of the body heat. So it's basically a survival blanket of some sort. Cool. Comes with a little pouch, but we'll look at that in a little bit. Okay, so that is everything that would come in the advanced box. The Pro box comes with one additional item. Oh, advanced box said value was did I say 101.89? And then this last item here is, I'll show you the tag so you can, is the Climate Stash 18-day pack. That's nice. Nice little pack here. You can always use new bags and packs. Alright, so that is the one additional item that would have been in the Pro box, in my Pro box. And they say value $156.84 for everything. So, you guys that only like to see the things in the box, feel free to go. Glad you guys came and watched the video. Again, subscribe to the subscribe so that you're entered in the giveaway. Now, everybody else that wants to take a closer look at a couple of these items maybe. So Survival Metrics Hydro Kit. Alright, so what is this? This is a Vegetation solar still for water collection and purification. Contents is 25 gallons, specifically formulated optically clear collection bags, 3 of them, UV stabilized food grade, maximum sunlight penetration is 88 to 92%, a 6-inch drinking tube, NSF 61 grade UV resistant, a 2-inch by 4-foot piece of duct tape, and a resealable stand-up drinking pouch. So, maybe I'll take a picture of the back here and put that up now so you guys can take a look. But, yeah, so water collection kit. I do not have one of these yet, so that's kind of nice to stick in a go bag, you know. Let's see, then we had this rat's tourniquet. We talked about the rat's tourniquet before. I semi-jokingly said, you know, what does it cost here? $17.99. I mean, we'll be honest. I mean, $17.99 for what it actually is a little high in my opinion still. And I made the joke, well, you could just use a rope. Well, technically you can use a rope, and there are methods of doing it, and but it's not something I've learned since from more reading. Although you can use them, and you can get by with it, made up tourniquets. It's really good to have an official one, and so that you can make sure that it properly holds well, and you don't have to worry about it, slipping or anything like that. So that's the rat's tourniquet. These come really highly recommended by a lot of people out there. So definitely the one's going to go in my go bag, which I'm going to start a video actually, suggested video of taking, kind of inventory and zooming over everything that I've gotten, that I'm holding onto personally, that I haven't stuck in the giveaway bag. And we can start putting together a go bag, a bug out bag, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's see. Now back to this book. This book, I'm going to tell you right now, this book is going to go in the giveaway box. I don't usually like to say for sure if something's going in or not, but I already got one of these. I'm not into reading, so I gave it to the first one I got to my son, and so now, again, I have one, I'm going to put it in the giveaway box. If I happen to get a third one, I'll take it as a sign and maybe read it. But this book will probably go in the giveaway box. The Quick Seal Wound Spray. Now, I mean, this is good stuff. I mean, I think a lot of parents, at least, I shouldn't say a lot of parents, but, you know, a lot of parents that have looked into any kind of medical experience or, you know, are fairly competent dealing with kids getting injured. We'll have ran across this stuff before, but it's great stuff to have. You get a bad cut, or the kid gets a bad cut, spray it on there. It'll stop the bleeding fast so that you don't have to, you know, hold it and, you know, hold some pressure on it forever, trying to get it, something bleeding to stop. All right. Okay. These gloves actually look nice, and I will definitely be using them. Hopefully they're the right size. I'm not actually seeing. Oh yeah, extra large. I got fairly wide hands, not necessarily long hands, but wide hands. So I need an extra large glove in order to fit well. But these are by Ironclad Exo. They claim impact protection, which, yeah, they got, you know, rubberized shielding on the outside, sweat wipe, cuff puller, whatever that is, hook and loop, the Velcro on the thing, and anti-vibe palm. I guess it's maybe if you're running machinery or riding a bike or, you know, cycle or motorcycle or something, maybe that's where the anti-vibration comes in. But nice gloves. I definitely like the gloves. Next, this Atomic Bear Ability Kit. So it says it's 86 inches long by 31 inches wide. Comes with this nice little pouch to put it in. It's basically a sleeping bag, I guess. So not necessarily a blanket, but actually you can get in this thing, and to retain heat, you know, in the cold. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I mean, so it's basically a heat, instead of a heat blanket, it's a heat sleeping bag. And comes with a nice pouch, makes it nice and portable. Definitely something good to stick it in a survival bag. And that's probably where mine will go. But like I said, we're going to do a video on that. I'll probably start that in the next. Since I have reduced hours right now, I have some extra hours on my hands, so I'll probably start that maybe next weekend. Video on putting together a bug out bag. And then last was this nice bag. It says it's Climate Stash 18-day pack. I don't know how they come up with an 18-day Stash 18 day pack. So the 18 actually stands for 18 liters volume. So it's a day pack that's 18 liters in volume. It says airframe, lightweight, comfortable, mobile, durable, lightweight. Airframe technology offers padding, support, and superior freedom of movement. It's 13 ounces in weight, 18 liters volume. Load rating, you can put 20 pounds of stuff in here, it says. And it's made up mostly of RS nylon. And it's got a 2-year warranty. I don't actually know, at least I don't personally pay attention to warranties on bags, but that's nice to know. But some of the features are, again, the air pressure for padding, A hand pump allows user to adjust airframe pressure on the go. Interesting. Oh yeah, I can feel the little pump in there. Kind of nice. That's cool. It's like air bag instead of Air Jordans, right? And then it's got a cinch top, a front pocket with a zipper, and padded shoulder straps. Overall, it's a nice decent bag. Oh yeah, here's the actual air pump. Right there, found it. Interesting. Never seen a bag with an air pump before. But that's awesome. So, there you have it. So, all this stuff, they claim $156.84 in value. I feel like I might have barely gotten my $100 value that I paid out of it, to be quite honest. I'm not overwhelmed about it. I am cutting back again on this box as well, again due to the reduced hours, so I'm cutting back on some of the extra expenses for the next month. So, but I'd probably still cut this back based on this. I probably would go back to the second level instead of the third level. And that might be a little soon. I may try the third level again after, a month or two, but I'm not seeing, I feel like I barely, and that's partially because, I'm not interested in the book. But the bag, the gloves, and I already had the tourniquet, so that doesn't help, But, all of it's good stuff. I just feel like value-wise, personally, I'd probably be comfortable spending no more than the $100 I spent on the box. Anyway, that's enough for now. So I will see you on the next video, and subscribe, and see you later. Big Papa out.